What's up, world? This is Brad from Project Build Stuff, and today we're going to talk about shop air conditioning and how I'm battling that summer heat. The summer is upon us, and man, is it getting hot. Last week I was miserable working out here in the shop. So it's time for some air conditioning. Here in Indianapolis, it normally gets up into the low 90s, which is far from comfortable. I know it gets worse elsewhere, but I still don't like it. So air conditioning is a must for me this summer. I think I have a plan that's gonna work and not break the bank, which sounds good to me. Before we talk about any air conditioning solutions for your shop, let's first talk about insulation. I'm lucky enough to have all four walls, my ceiling, and my garage door insulated. But if your shop isn't insulated, I would look into that first. There's no point in cooling your space if all that cold air is just gonna get out. There's a few different options for shop AC. A real popular one you've probably seen all over YouTube is a mini split. It's a permanently installed unit that has a compressor outside your house. They work great, but the price is high, way outside my budget. Another popular option is a swamp cooler. Swamp coolers use air and water to create evaporative cooling. They're great in dry climates, but here in Indianapolis, where it's real humid, it doesn't work so well. So it's not gonna work for me. I'm gonna go with the third option, and that's a portable AC unit. Portable AC units come pre-charged with refrigerant and actually cool the air instead of just moving it around. They work great in small spaces like a shop. A new unit normally runs about $400 to $600, but I was able to pick this one up off of Facebook Marketplace for about 200 bucks, which is a steal. Let's go get it installed and see how good it works. These portable units are a cinch to install. If you're lucky enough to have a window in your shop, congratulations, you're done. All these units come with a window exhaust that you can stick in any exterior window. Me, on the other hand, my shop is a windowless dungeon, so I'm gonna have to drill a hole in the wall to exhaust it outside. For my exhaust vent, I'm gonna start by drilling a pilot hole using my long drill bit all the way through the exterior wall. My AC unit has a 6-inch exhaust port, so I'm gonna be using a 6-inch hole saw to drill the hole. Here on the outside of the house, we're gonna do the same process. The only difference is, if you have vinyl siding like me, make sure you put your drill in reverse to not tear up the siding. Now that we're through the siding, we can put our drill back and forward and drill the rest of the hole. The last step will be just to get the insulation out of the way. I always like to wear gloves whenever dealing with insulation. I'm going to be using a dryer exhaust fan from the big box store, which will work perfect for this installation. As we slide this in here, we're going to be using some expanding foam to seal up that gap so we don't have any air loss. The last step out here will just be to drive some screws into the four corners to keep it in place. Our final step is to connect our exhaust hose to the vent and tighten down our clamp. Okay, the AC is all installed. Now I'm gonna put it to the test. Today's a pretty warm day and the shop is sitting right about 90 degrees. I'm gonna flip on the unit and see how long it takes to cool down the shop to a comfortable mid-70s. Let's see how long that takes. Okay, the test results are in, and after a very scientific experiment, I'm really happy with the results I came to. I ran the AC for about 2 hours. In the first half hour, I was able to bring the temperature down from about 88 to 80, which was a big difference. Over the next hour and a half, I brought it down another 3 or 4 degrees to get it down to about 76 degrees in total. That's a 12-degree difference from where I started, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's so much more comfortable in here. I could work in here all summer and be very happy. So I'm really happy with the results and how this system is working out for me, and hopefully it's something that you might be able to do in your shop to make you feel a little more comfortable during this blazing summer. If you have any other cool ideas you use in your shop to keep it cool, pass them on. Be sure to leave them down in the comments for everyone to see. And as always, it's your turn. Go build stuff.